I'm listening to hey Ali, how you doing? I'm listening to Mr. Elon Musk and his crew talk about what Doge has found the corrupt people spending money on. I can't even believe some of the things that I just heard. Sometimes I wonder if they're telling the truth or not, but Lord knows, because both parties lie, all these people lie, but I can't believe some of the bullshit that I hear. I like to listen to things like that because you never know, like, because people are always like saying how corrupt the world is, and I believe it anyway. But I just finished listening to like a few things that they said that they found that the government spends all this money on. That shit's crazy, absolutely crazy. Stealing social security numbers and shit, giving money to like 9-year-old babies and shit like that. 9-month-old babies getting loans and shit. These people are fucking crazy. I can't believe the amount of things I just heard. It's pretty upsetting that people are doing all these scams and shit in the world. So many scams, so many bullshit. That's crazy. Yep. $4.6 million worth of credit cards and $2.3 million of federal workers keeping working hard people. That's crazy. Oh boy, that's crazy. Some people just never listen and never learn. I've been telling people about that shit forever. That like, so much corruption, man. Shut up. No, it's actually beautiful here. It's very sunny. It's actually really nice temperature. It's actually kind of cool, but it's nice though. It's a beautiful day outside. I'm still on my back break. My back's still not 100%, so I'm just chilling. I'm probably gonna go work on Monday or Tuesday next week. But I needed the week off and chill out. Ooh. Well, let's put it this way. Uh, it's okay to date while you wait. At the end of the day, you're separated. But it's different if you're like, doing bad things. All right, so let's see. Oh, that's good. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Hey, Maria, I'm doing good. How are you, sweetheart? I just got it. Thank you. I'm just gonna answer Ali's question and then I'll answer yours afterwards. Cool. Mm. Well, Ali, what I'm getting is I don't think anything's gonna happen like right away, obviously. And I know you probably don't want that anyway, but um you're saying is anything gonna happen? What I'm seeing here is things can happen eventually, right? But I don't think he's gonna this person is gonna I think this person's still dealing with ending their friendship with someone or like getting over someone that they're dealing with because they feel like kind of uncertain and doubtful about moving on from this person until like they go like further or something like that. Hey Ann, welcome back. So like I see like some like him looking into this will be like further down, like maybe like another 2, 3 months time. He might say, "Hey, Ali, you want to go out and have a drink, or you want to go somewhere and have dinner or something." I think he's gonna ask you like for a date eventually, but it might not be until like next month around this time. Like it'll probably take a month before he even asks you out. You know, um, like again, and to be further, but I don't see like a relationship type thing. I just see like um just like talking, being helpful to each other, friends. I don't see no love stuff here, but like I feel like he'll offer to take you out, talk to you, something like that. Like I see friendship, him offering to take you out, offering his services to you, offering himself, like saying, "Hey, look, you want to talk or you want to hang out." But like love stuff, I would say like nothing like relationship wise. Right now, he's in Mexico. Listen, maybe. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't see nothing like, you know, I don't see nothing like getting, serious or anything like that. I don't even think that he has, like, I don't think he has, like, you know, I don't think that he has, like, any, type of, like, desire to get into a relationship or anything like that. Yeah, exactly. So, like, so if something you're asking is something more going to happen, and I'm getting not really, just like friends, maybe hanging out, something like that, but nothing more than that. Nah, I don't get that. I just think that he's not looking for a relationship, and he's not like willing to get himself involved with anybody that's in your situation right now. But I mean, it you have to see how things pan out. But friendship I see for sure. But more than that, like not right now. Let me just text someone real quick. I have to get back to this. I have to talk to someone. Just give me a sec. Yeah, if he's willing to take one step at a time and be friends with you and develop, then I see that that can be possible because I see him offering to take you out, like, and to like date you and like like just to be cool with you. I see that, but I don't see him like, yeah, I can't wait to be your man or something like that. He's not like thinking about that right now. But it could. I mean, if you like him like that, I'm sure it'll develop into that. Maybe it all depends. But friendship and offering to take you places and take you, to dinner or something, yeah, I see that. I see him offering. Yeah. So yeah, it looks good though. I don't see nothing bad. Yeah. Well, okay, cool. I don't know what time is it now. Let me just get back to this person. Maria, you can ask your question when you're ready. Just have to text my friend here, see what's going on. All right, cool. My friend wants a private reading, so I'm gonna get off of here in like half an hour. So I told her half an hour. I can do it for her. 'Cause I just got on here, so I can do her reading in a half an hour. Give me a chance to get you guys sorted out. Let me see. All right. And you said you had too many interruptions at a time. I'm trying to do an introduction, but I have too many interruptions. Yeah. It's the retrograde, you know. These things happen. It gets annoying. All right. Maria, you want a general for what you can expect for the month of April. All right, cool. Oh yeah, I did get the message to some, but I have to check it afterwards. All right, Maria, what I'm getting here overall for like month of April is you could be dealing with like a man, a businessman, a boss, someone that has to do with business like stuff, or like you could be dealing with like a lawyer or a person that's like professional or considerate. This person is someone who's very responsible, somebody you might trust, you somebody you might deal with on a regular basis. You might be dealing a lot with this man in the month of April, but it's going to be a good thing, not a bad thing. You also might have dark hair, like brown or black hair. Um, all right, and take care. Also, you might be like scared to spend too much money. You might fear like you might spend too much, or you might have to spend a lot of money on certain things. Like if you have a big expense coming up next month, Maria, it might like take a good bit of your money. And you're like, shit, I have to make sure I don't spend too much money this month because I need to pay for this, this, and this. So that might occur as well. Um, Another thing I get here is like you might be working with somebody that you don't like, that's a bad business partner or a bad coworker. You might feel like this person accuses you or is unfair towards you or just an untrue friend or somebody who's biased towards what you do. Um, Also, I'm getting like you're going to be very cautious about making certain decisions in April, and you might even like argue with somebody to get what you want for yourself, and you really don't care how the person feels. You need to do what's best for you, and if you have to do that, it's gonna like try not to contradict yourself when you do involve yourself with this decision making with somebody else. So if it comes a point in April where you have to make a decision with somebody, try not to like contradict yourself or or get tricked by somebody in a decision that you've been cautious about making. So don't argue for your own personal gain to get over someone. Just like argue to say you're not gonna screw me over, so that's my decision. So try to stand up for yourself when it comes to decision making, and if you feel like you're like something's up, then like analyze the whole situation before you like deal with it. The only good thing I see is like dealing with this man. Like this man can help you with things. It could be a man that like already. It could be like a boss, like I said, or a person that that you learn something from, or it's somebody that teaches you something. And it could be somebody that is the only responsible man you know. So if there is a man that that's very responsible and you can trust him, he might be able to like help you with situations, or he's just gonna be involved in your life in April. Yeah. So it could be somebody like that that's very, generous and considerate towards you. And it could be just one man and that's who it is. And he can be involved in your life during the month of April. But I mean I see like some bullshit here, but with these people and working and coworkers and people and just business partners, people just being not telling you the truth and not being friendly. If you don't want no new friends, that's fine. Neither do I. But um, another thing is that this could be also in April that if you've like hoarded a whole pile of stuff and you want to get rid of it, now's the time. April will be the time to get rid of everything. You know, like if you have things that you need to get rid of at your home, like stuff that you don't want anymore that you know you can sell it, get rid of it. So that way you can make money off of certain things you have so you can have some more extra money to get, to pay some extra shit or just to get rid of the clutter, get rid of all the bullshit you don't want. Like there's always somebody that wants our trash that becomes their treasure. So if you have like a lot of things around it that may be sentimental or like things that you don't need anymore that you can get rid of, then get rid of it. That's another thing that I can see here that you can do if you want, if you're interested in doing that. Interested in doing it. And if people want like too much from you, try not to share too much. Try not to give away too much. Maybe that's the case too. People might be coming to you all the time to get shit, and you're like, what the fuck? What do you think I am? Some goddamn bank or some, you know, store or something? So if there are people that come to you all the time to take, and don't give, then tell them fuck off. It's that simple. So that's what I see here for the month of April in general. Nothing like, completely, devastating or anything like that, or oh my God, the sky's falling. But, as usual, we all have people in our lives that are shit and we feel like knocking them over the head or fucking them off. So try not to get yourself to the point where it drives you nuts or like you allow it to ruin your energy. I'm glad it makes sense. But like for you personally, you'll be okay. I just think that people are gonna annoy you. But you yourself, you're gonna have everything you need. You know what I mean? Everything you need as a person, you'll get. But otherwise that like you don't have nothing to really worry about. You should be fine. Good. I'm glad it makes sense. But my advice is to like not to deal with it. You're welcome, sweetheart. No problem. Mm-mm-mm. Can't believe this person's still on my shit. I'm gonna knock off and just go. Oh, 1 a.m. shift, 7 a.m. Ah, shit. You got a long shift. Yeah. No problem, Maria. Thanks for coming by. I appreciate it. I'll be on later on tonight, but I'm gonna be on like off and on throughout the day, and I'm gonna try and like be on here at different times for different people. So you're always more than welcome to stop by and say hi and just chill. You know, it's all good. We're gonna be all right. Oh my god! Holy shit! All these AI hoods now. You don't even know what's real or fake anymore, man. It's so hilarious. It's really sad. People be looking at people and thinking that they're real, but they're fake as shit. You be like, oh my god, look at that. Oh my god, this thing is so loud. Really? I don't know why it does it. That's going to be tomorrow. So tomorrow at 10 a.m. Cool, I might get on here tomorrow then. That'll be nice. Okay. All right, guys, I gotta go do a reading in 15 minutes. So I'm gonna go get prepared. But I'll be back after I do the reading and I'll hang out with you guys some more. I might actually go outside on my table here and like see if my phone will work with the YouTube thing. I'll see.